we've been quite busy with this over the last few days. As you know, digging in rock is not a pleasant thing, but this is the design that's starting to take shape for the enclosures for a productive or productivity boosting and income generating setup for the goats, so that we can scale up a little bit. There are quite a few enclosures here. Right now there's about 10, might be more depending on how we do the final layout. Larger ones, smaller ones, so that we can do separation between bucks and does, and that we can also have different herds between the does and get things a bit cleaner and more maintainable, and also regenerate and grow inside them and rotate them around so that we can bring the animals into areas where there's already food growing, and you get the idea. But that is still taking shape, so I'm hoping that this week things will pan out a bit. That is important because we do need to continue with the foundations on the earth bag project, which is going nowhere at this stage, so we need to relaunch that. There's going to be a loading bay here coming out of the corridor, out of the main line, so obviously there's going to be a way for vehicles to reverse in here, but the loading bay is going to be a gate here, and then there will be a sideways gate that will let the animals go out to graze. So there's a lot of gates involved here. We're going to have to find a way to DIY the gates, otherwise it's going to cost way too much. a lot of radish here, quite a lot. So once we're done eating this stuff, the goats can begin. There's some sparklers, but they're not very large. The big one is starting to push out. There we go. Going to the sore spot tonight.